Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living in Barris. It's 8:08 in the morning. We've been up since about 6. Boris slept with me last night because my husband was in the city, work and conference, etc. Magda slept with Messiah, but Boris got me up at the... I thought, oh, I'll be able to sleep in a little bit today. Not really. Anyways, we went for a walk. Fed these guys. Had my coffee. I went down in the basement and turned our water back on. If this is a different video, we have a leaky pipe down there, and I taped it up last night, but it's not doing a great job. I'll wait for my husband to get home and we'll get it fixed. It's not like a gusher, but I just don't want it leaking. I shut it off last night, so it's not just leaking for no reason, like we'll be to sleep. So anyways, I turned it back on this morning. Got the dishwasher going. The dishwasher just finished. I flushed all the toilets and went down and shut it back off again because everybody's still asleep. I'll turn it back on after. It's just a matter of turning a thing. If we have to do stuff. I did fill up a bucket for each bathroom and whatever. I'm waiting for my program to open up. I was starting to sit down, but there's not enough room on my computer to save the video I was working on. And I went and deleted a bunch of stuff off, but we'll see. Anyways, I just brought Magda out again. And yeah, that dishwasher is done, and oh, it's a nice day outside, but we fed our friends and everything, so I'll check back in a bit. I want to at least get 1 or 2 videos edited, and that'll be that. Alright, I'm restarting my computer because it's still, I took a whack of stuff off here, back from like 2023, special clips I was saving, but I'm sure I have them uploaded somewheres. And it's still saying there's not enough space, which I know there is because I've taken off like 20 gigs of stuff, and I just want to save the video I was working on. So I'll restart it. Maybe if I restart it, it'll realize that there is space on the hard drive. I don't know. This calls for a wine glass of friggin' Pepsi because this just isn't cutting it. Oh, okay, friends. It's 11:26. I just came downstairs because these guys have been so good to up there while I was editing. I'm still not done. Hi, Richard. You look marvelous today there, bud. Anyways, we'll just, there goes the doves. Sit outside for a bit. I really want to go back up there and finish editing. I was doing one of my book videos, like my July TBR one, which takes more editing because a lot of inserts and stuff. However, it's not fair for these two. My water is shut off now. I did turn it on for about 1.5 hours this morning. Did the dishwasher, toilets flushed, hands washed, all that stuff. I'll turn it on again, you know, for an hour or so after lunch. Everybody can take care of their business. Again, the water still works. It's just I don't want it constantly leaking down in the basement. Even though it's an old basement, majority of it is dirt. It would just soak up in there. It's not like it's going to flood. I just, you know, I don't like the thoughts of it just running down in our basement. So, anyways, we'll just sit out here for at least a half hour. I'll go in and give Magda some lunch and stuff like that. Magda's chewing on one of those chewy things. Boris is just sunbathing, relaxing. I don't know what the forecast is for today, but it's warm out. It's not too muggy like it was the past couple days. It was like an armpit outside the past couple days, but it must have burnt off a bit. Not really clouds in the sky, at least not around here. Just a nice blue sky, green lush trees. All right, I went inside after. That's Woody. Richard, but it's not. I don't have any suet bud. I promise I'll get some next time I go to the dollar store. I know. I apologize. I really do. I'm sorry. Will you just eat some seeds that I throw out? Yeah, he's giving me an earful. Anyways, we went in for a while. I finished editing that July TBR video, which it took, oh, Penny's there too. Is it Penny? Maybe they're both girls. I don't know. They look the same. Oh, gosh. I'll be going to town tomorrow probably, or if not Monday. I'll get some. I'm thinking that the suet would melt in the heat anyways, honestly. And it's the time of year where they probably have no trouble getting food from trees. I don't know. Anyways, I have my bottle behind me because Magda wants to play with bottles. Yesterday she was playing with a bottle. We don't usually buy water bottles. My husband has a case in his trunk usually for when he's at work. But he brought it in the house last night because he had to put stuff in his trunk and he just, yeah, whatever. Anyways, she was playing with the bottle and I'm okay with that, but she started shredding it like Violet used to shred it. Only she would shred it, meaning like with her little teeth, make it like, just tear it apart. And then she'd try to eat the plastic and swallow it. So I noticed what she was trying to do and I'm just like, she's not allowed to play with water bottles anymore. If she gets them and she's playing with it, that's one thing, but if she sits down with it to try to shred it, absolutely not. No. I don't need plastic going down in her stomach or getting stuck here, there, and everywhere inside her belly. What are they doing? I don't know. Anyways, she kept trying to get my water bottle. I'm like, you're not having my water bottle. Absolutely not. The water is going in the house now. I have the timer going. I'm like, I'm turning it on for an hour. I got the wash machine going. Shower, shave, and shine if you have to. This would be the time to do it. I'm going to shut it off for another hour after that and just back and forth. We'll flush out the toilets, wash all the hands and everything. I don't know. My husband might be on his way home now. I don't know. But yeah, it's not as breezy now as it was earlier. So I'm just going to sit out here for a bit. If she's over there, I can put my phone down beside me, under my, like, beside in the shade. I don't want to sit out in the sun like this and listen to an audiobook or something. Alright guys, I haven't checked back in a bit. I made Kraft dinner for supper. Well, for Misha and Maze anyways. The other ones had the leftover chicken stir fry, but my husband just got home. I'll show you what he got from Costco. This big old beast of a pork belly. We had one of these before and it made a ton of, like, we sliced it up small and fry it. It's delicious. I don't know if they're both for us or one for his mom. I'm not sure. But this one was $56.16. Does it say unit price $9.49 a kg? $46.84. He got some whipped cream for our coffee, some more onion powder, 2 things of this, like beef jerky, steak strips, cured and dried beef, Roadhouse. Burgers, which will be great. There's some burgers there too. July 1st is coming up. That's Canada Day, and we're going camping in July, so hopefully they're both for us, but if not, that's okay too. Metamucil, my husband has that. Some coffee beans, that's good because we're out. Some pistachios, my husband loves them. And he got a salad spinner, KitchenAid salad spinner. So that's awesome. He got some supplies from Kent for the water issue. So I need to put this stuff away. And it's crazy the amount of money you spend at Costco. I mean, you get big stuff, but it doesn't seem like very much. But this is probably pretty hefty. Oh, garbage and recycle bags. I forget if I said that. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta put this away. Good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. What are you smelling? Magda was up earlier. Oh, let's turn around. Here comes Anne and Tugboat. Hey. Anyways, this wasn't very long, but we're just going out for a quick pee, or if we're lucky, a poop. This might be all the same video. I don't know. But it's Sunday morning. It's bright and sunny. It's 7:30 in the morning. Zaya woke me up this morning. She needed eye drops. Her eye's a bit puffy. Boris, come on. He has to stop and smell the flowers. Anyways. Yeah, I gave her some Visine allergy. I gave her a Benadryl, and I told her you should, if you don't want to have a shower, at least wash your face. There might be like allergens on, you know what I mean? Pollen, whatever. And when I go in, I'll give her a tea bag to put on her eye. And that's about all the bases covered, I guess. It's just allergies, I would assume. Ooh, good morning. There's a little fly thing. Oh, just a second, Boris. What is that? Oh, it's a little acorn thing. What are you eating? Stop it. Come on. I'm just going to tie him up when I get out here. And then I'll go in and get Magda. I didn't have the coffee maker programmed for this morning, so there's no coffee waiting for me. Gosh darn it. But all my friends are outside waiting for me. I just don't want, Anne and Tugboat are coming, so I don't want a tugging match for her or for me. So let's go here. We'll walk around the house after. Go up the road when they go by. But in the meantime, I'll feed my friends. Not a big deal. Oh, you stop because I bring out the camera. Oops. All right, we're back outside. It's only like 8:30, but my husband's in there drinking coffee, and these two bozos are horsing around. So I was like, we'll just go outside. That was Jessica that ran away. Harold and Arnold are out there. Oh, he was just there. Magda likes to watch. Boris is over there. Yeah, they were just in there making an awful racket and stuff, so I was just like, let's just go outside for about 15 minutes. I need to go get Maze up here shortly. He has a birthday party to go to at 11. It's a little girl's birthday party. I don't know this little girl, but so we'll have to go into the Big W to get a little present for her. It's at a campground, so that should be fun. I think they might be going swimming. I don't know. I'm going to send them with trunks anyways. But if not, yeah, we'll go in to the Big W, pick up a present. We'll probably leave the house around 10. Shortly after 10, we'll go get it, and then I'll just drop them on the way home. And it's only probably like 10 minutes from our house. So I'll just come back to the house, and then it's probably an hour or two. I don't know. I gotta look that up. Yes, it is a pool party. Richard, how are you, son? Boris, or Magda, get out of there. You can see Violet out of the bush. For goodness sakes. She jumped in the flower bush. Yes, it is pool party, then barbecue, 11 to 1. And card or cash or whatever. I don't know what we'll get, but we'll get something for her so she can go. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Well, there's some happenings going on. A cat just walked up to her compost and Boris is having a cow. Magnus twisted around the dang picnic table. Hey, she's allowed to be there. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but oh, there's a little bumblebee. Is it there? It's got to move so I can see it. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's going home. I know, Randall. He's acting a fool. All right, it's 9 o'clock. I just went in and woke Maze up. I just said, just put your swim trunks on because you'll just be going swimming when you get there. It's fine. And just put a t-shirt and socks on. So that's good. Magda has a vet appointment tomorrow for her final boosters, so that's exciting. And Messiah has an exam tomorrow. Mally doesn't, so I'll leave Boris home with Mally when I go. And I'm not going to feed Magda breakfast before we go because she might get car sick. She does most. It's 50-50. You know what I mean? So I got to be strategic. So she'll have breakfast when she gets home from her vet appointment. Like, her appointment's at 9. So although she usually eats 6:30, 7, it's just going to be a little later tomorrow. But my reminder just popped up on my phone. So that's fine. That's fine. That'll be good. Yeah, it's nice and sunny. I woke Maze up now, so it's enough time for him to lounge in bed a minute to actually wake up and come down, wash his face, brush his teeth, get his clothes on, get something to eat. And, you know, it's not going to be such a rush. Get up, we're leaving, that sort of thing. That's generally how I work, but I know most people don't. Not in my house, anyways. They need a minute. Oh, Magda. Oh, look. See, you let me get your eye crusties. Yeah. Boris is still lounging in the driveway. I got my water. Oh, the birds are singing. Wonderful. All right, Maze are in Tim Hortons lineup. He didn't get a chance to eat breakfast, so I'm just going to get him some potato wedges. Then I'm going to the Big W. I'm getting a gift card, some canned dog food. I told Mally I'd get her a bag of chips for watching the pups. My husband and Misha are going down to his family's because he can get some manure and stuff for the garden boxes. And the party starts at 11. It's 10:26 now. It's just there's a dang line up at Tim Hortons, which is driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts, Maze.
That person's not going up.
They're still ordering. So,
Aww.
anyways, I'm on a mission. Going in there and out. I'm not looking around. I'm just getting what I'm getting and gone. Alright guys, I'm back home. Drop Maze off at that birthday party. It's at a campground. There's a pool and a bunch of kids and a playground and stuff, so he'll have a good time. I have my alarm set so I don't forget to go get him. I had a kid ask, "Are you pregnant?" I said, "No, I'm just a little round in the middle." But that's kids for you. It was cute. Anyways, it feels like it's going to rain, but it's not raining yet. But they'll still have fun, even if it does start to sprinkle. My husband and Misha are still gone. Mally will come back downstairs when I go get him. And yeah, I'm just going to sit here and play on my phone. Alright guys, I haven't checked back in a bit. I'm over here to get Maze at the birthday party, but I just seen a notification that pickup will be at 1:30 now. They're running behind, so I just messaged the mom back. I'm like, that's fine. I'm just here at the gate. I have my book with me, so I'll just sit here. It's fine. But yeah, it is raining. I had the door windows open a crack, so the seat is a little wet. But anyways, I'm just gonna be here and listen to my book and wait for 1:30. It's 1:03 now, so that's fine. I just told Mally too, because she's down with the pups. And yeah, I have a half hour just to chill. Oh, good morning, friends. It's Tracy and these fellers, Magda and Boris. We just got back from our walk. It's 6:46. We slept in. I'm not sending Maze to school today. He came back yesterday from my birthday party. He just has a dry cough. Cough, 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 cough. So I'm like, I'm not sending him today. Okay, Magda. Magda has her vet appointment this morning, so I haven't fed them breakfast, which is throwing them off a little bit, because usually after they get home from their breakfast, they have their breakfast. Or get home from the walk, they have their breakfast, but... Oh, I said the word. I promise Boris she'll get it soon. But I don't want to give her that now, because we got to drive, and she'll just throw it up in the truck. So she's going to have it when we get home, probably like before 10 o'clock, but it's not 6 o'clock, which is a big difference. But I just know she would throw it up. I just know she would, with the big full belly and then going for a drive. Like, I just, whatever. Anyways, it's Monday morning. I got my coffee here. Boris is confused. He's like, this, I don't want to stand for this. But you're going to have to. Mally's going to be here with you. I'll tell her to feed you as soon as I'm out the door with her. I just can't feed you, and then she's watching you. So you'll get breakfast around 8:30. Okay? That's the plan anyways. Oh, okay. We just came from the vets. Magda's all vaccinated. Watch out, you gotta let me over. Oh. I got her a new Vacdo, like for her flea and tick. And I got two, actually. And I got another one for Boris. He doesn't need it now, but this way I don't have to make a special trip. I also got her another dewormer, which I'm going to give it to her tomorrow, because she threw up the last time she had one on the drive home. So, that's done. Exciting. And you were such a good girl. Such a good girl. You can go home and have some breakfast. Because she did dry heave just a little bit, and then she stopped, and she was fine the rest of the way. I do have a bag, because she'll lay right up beside me and put her head on my lap and stuff. But yeah, now we're on our way home. All right, we made it home, but 15 minutes later, Messiah messaged me. She's done her exam, so I'm heading in with the car now. Maze is home too, because he had a cough yesterday. I forget if I told you that. So, yeah, I was not expecting that, but Magda's laying on the couch. I just gave Boris a dentist stick, because he's like, he wants to come, but I'm just running in there and coming right back, and then I'll be done for the friggin' day, running here, there, and everywheres. Okay, I made it to Dad's. See if Messiah's here. Oh, he has his shop door open. Huh. Wonder what he's doing. Ooh, that sun is hot. She's not here now. She's on her way. I don't see her shoes. Oh. Oh, he's not here. I'll go up in the shop and see if he's here. Messiah's still at the school. I just messaged. She was like, I had to stay because of the bell. I said, I'm at Papa's. Can you walk over? Oh, she says. So, I'll walk up there and see. He might not have even heard me pull in the driveway, because I don't think he would leave and leave the shop door open. He locks it and everything. Oh, this is where they used to have a vegetable garden. It's kind of in. I don't know if you can tell, but let's see.
Hello? Oh, he's not in here either. Oh, you are in here. You're in here tinkering around.
Oh. Oh. Oh, my husband had Misha went down to his family's and got a bunch of garden manure and mix stuff, so they were just filling up. Maze was out here too. I have come down with something. I don't know if it's allergies or a cold or something, but I'm hot and I'm cold and I'm stuffy and I'm sneezy. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a Neocitrin after and go to bed. It's about 7 o'clock at night right now. But I haven't filmed hardly at all. It walloped me. I don't know if I have what Maze has, but Maze has a cough. I don't have a cough. I do have like my throat's on fire and sinuses and etc, etc. So anyways, yeah.
Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Boris and Magda from Nova Scotia Living, or it's the next day. I didn't film very much yesterday. Like, something came over me and I'm still not feeling the hottest. Maze didn't go to school yesterday, and today is sports day. He had a shower last night because he really wanted to go, but I go upstairs. There's Julia. This morning to wake him up, and he's like, oh, and there's Richard. They're both here, the Cardinals. He doesn't want to go, so he's not feeling very good either. I feel disgusting. Richard down there. I think that one's Richard, maybe not. I don't know. What? They're both here anyways. I just fed our friends. Oh, these guys got up. Oh, I'm gonna sit down a minute. That's got to be Richard. I don't know if it's picking up, but he's very red. It's supposed to go up to 31 today, maybe a little hotter. So that'll be the hottest day so far. I feel feverish, like I'm sweaty and gross. I took Tylenol this morning. I had a Neocitrin last night when I went to bed. But Tylenol this morning. I'll go take some other stuff after. But I don't know if I'll be able to sit outside today when it's that friggin' hot. But these guys ate all their breakfast. They're in fine form. The squirrels and birds are all around us. But when it gets so hot like that, nobody wants to sit out in the sun. I know you guys from the warm states or really warm countries are probably laughing. So 31 degrees Celsius is whatever Fahrenheit. And you're probably like, that's peanuts. That's nothing. It is to me. From Bumpkinville, Nova Scotia, Canada. Yeesh, I'm going to be like a puddle on the floor, especially whatever. So I'm leaving all the blinds and stuff mostly closed. All the kids' curtains and stuff closed, so it's not like... It's a delicate thing, because I'm like, should you do that? Will it keep it cooler? I'm just thinking if the sun is blaring hot, I don't want it to bake the rooms. They do got fans in the rooms, but if you can keep it darker, it might seem a little colder. There's a bug on me. Anyways, I don't know. So I still got a little time before I need to go wake up the kids. Misha would have a full day of school. I really don't care if they go or not. But I mean, Mally and Messiah both have an exam this morning, but they'll be done by lunchtime. And then I think this will be Messiah's last exam, so she won't have school anymore. Maybe with Misha, Mally too. Misha doesn't do exams yet. What are you doing? Ugh. Look, I'm just... Oh, she's starting on another hole. Just what do you think you're doing? Look at that! Look at your face! That's a guilty face right there. Oh, God. Good girl, Magda. Whew. Those blue bags there are propane tanks my husband filled up at Costco. It's cheaper to do it there. Like if he goes up to the city, I think it's like 14, 15 bucks. But if you do it around here, it's almost like 30 bucks, 25, 30 bucks. So we should be good for propane barbecuing for a bit. Come on, I'm going to bring you in and then I'm going to come get Boris. I can't tangle with both of you at the same time right now. I'm a little discombobulated. Oh, I wasn't forgetting about you, Boris. Huh? Oh, my little pumpkin. Huh? Love? Love. My baby. God. Oh, come on, Boris. Just like the old days. Come on. He better not. He better not. I'm gonna beat ya. I'm gonna beat ya. I touched the doorknob. Okay, guys, the big kids left on the bus. My husband was out there. We all just sent them off. They all wore shorts, thank God, because it's a heat warning. Dog toys everywheres. I think what I'm going to do, though, is put Francis out on the deck. I did that last summer. Like little white things on his leaves last year. So I just put him out on the deck and wiped off all his leaves, which was very tedious, and left him out there all summer. And he's a grapefruit tree. If you guys don't know, I got him from my neighbor, and he named him Francis, and that's when I say, good morning, Francis, that's who I'm talking to. Anyways, I would like to free up this window a bit for the summer. I'll bring him back in the fall, but I think he would enjoy the, you know, the outside summer weather, because he is a citrus tree after all. I don't think these natively grow here in Nova Scotia. I don't believe. And he's about 15, 16 years old. So he can, you know, spend his retirement in the summer, like how people go down south for the winter or the summer, whatever. He can go out on the deck for the summer. So I need to move the punching bag, the hockey net, the dog toys, the coffee table, that other toy box coffee table thing. And Magda and Boris are going to help me. So let's see if we can do it. Alright, I'm feeling a little delirious, but I'm glad I did that. I just closed this door. I was leaving it open, but I don't want bugs to come in, and it's starting to get really humid in my seat. I put a Goofy movie on. I used to watch that a lot with Medea when Medea was little. Hi Dad Soup and stuff. Anyways, this is a book haul I did a little while ago, and I haven't logged them into my spreadsheet, so I'm going to play Librarian. I'm not filming it or anything, but I just need to add them to my physical library spreadsheet. The dishwasher's going. I'll get a load of laundry going after. This is Dad's old laptop. And I've taken everything off it because it's really not the greatest, but I do have a Chromebook that I generally use, but for the basic stuff, it works for me. So yeah, anyways, I've just been tinkering around with this for a couple of days just to see, but yeah, those ones. So I'm gonna play Librarian and try to decongest, I guess. All right, I have it all added in. I got this one from Frenchies. You might have seen it in a video or whatever. It's a translated novel from a Canadian author. She's from Montreal, Quebec. That was from Frenchies, the play by L. Kennedy. Yeah, Hampton Heights. These are all from like Book Outlet or whatever. Horror. The Hollow Ground. No, The Hollow Kind by Andy Davison. Horror. J.R. Ward. Black Dagger Brotherhood. The Prison Extension or whatever. The Wolf. These two cute graphic novels, Garlic and the Witch and Garlic and the Vampire. Ooh. And a horror, I'll Be Waiting, by Kelly Armstrong. So they're all in here. Messiah just messaged me to say she's done her exam. It's 9:37, but I'm not going in, or my husband's not going to go in until they're both done. Like, Mally's writing her pre-cal exam, so I just told her she can walk to Papa's house or whatever, but my goodness, that was fast. It was her English exam, I think, on Shakespeare, so she could go and hang out at Papa's house, surf on the net or whatever. But anyways, that's done, so I can put these books on my shelf. I don't plan on reading these ones right away, but they're logged, and I have the author, the title of the book, the genre of the book, page number, the publication date, the series name, if there is a series name, and what kind of format, either paper, hardback, audio, ebook, you know what I mean? So there, I did that. Those guys are still sleeping. Yeah, Maze is still in bed. We'll see how he's feeling after, but I just wanted to try to get this table cleared off, and this pile of books was on it, so now I can move those books. I can clear this off, and this will look neat. But yeah. Alright, I just swept the bathroom and did that. I swept the dining room. The table's cleared off now. I'll show you after, but it is cleared off. I just took Magda out for her umpteenth pee of the day that she'll have. There was a nice lady walking by. I forget what her name is, but I've talked to her before. And so we had a little chit chat with her. Clothes are still there waiting for him, but he still hasn't made an appearance. It's 20 after 10. Yeah, Goofy movie's still on, but I'll wait to hear from Mally. And yeah, it's cooler inside. It's already up to like 25, 26, and it's humid and gross. I just watered Francis outside too. 2 big juice pitchers of water. And yeah. Anyways, we'll see how hot it gets. Like, I might shut that lamp off, and I shut the blinds in the upstairs bathroom. It's just one of those pull down ones, because
you know, I wish my kitchen had one. Something to block that window, but there isn't. It's nice for lighting, but on a hot day to keep the house cool, to have all the blinds. Like I have them up just enough for Boris to be able to look out the window because that's part of his day, right? And he's our security system. He's our alarm system. If anybody dares to walk by or pull in our driveway, we're aware of it. So it's enough just for him to look out. Magda's not that size yet, but unless she stands up on her feet, but I haven't seen her do that yet. Anyways, I'm just going to have water. Relax now. And my husband's upstairs working. I might take an Advil sinus. I don't know. I want to take another Tylenol, but it's not time yet. I took one of my not regular Tylenols earlier. It was at 6:30. So I could every 4 hours. Yeah, right around that time. We'll see.
Alright guys, we are outside. I'm only going to be out here 15 minutes. It is so stinking hot. Directly to the shade. Directly to the sun. He wants to bake. I need to go pick up some poop. But my husband's in there eating and I just don't want the dog staring at him straight in the face. So I was like, we'll go outside. I'm setting the timer 15 minutes. It's too dang hot to be out here. And yeah, Boris can get into the shade. He just doesn't want to right now. My husband went and got the girls from school because they're done their exam. Misha's still at school. Got me a Tim Hortons coffee, which I drank. It's in the house. I didn't drink a hot coffee out here. I'm getting poop, Magda. And I don't know what we'll do for supper. There's a pack of hamburger that can be cooked up. I don't know. I haven't quite got that far in my day yet. Now I'm on the hunt for poop. It's around the trampoline. I know I seen it this morning. Oh, there's some. Right, Boris isn't even panting, and he's in the sun. Like, oh, there he is now. All right, about another 7 minutes. That's all I got in me, and I'm not leaving you out here by yourself. I threw a bucket of water on these guys when we first came out because it was the water from yesterday, so it was warm because it's been sitting in the morning in the sun all morning. Of course, they run away. But that has cold water in it, and they each had a nice big glug, so we'll go in shortly. I'm half tempted to, like, I don't know, I don't have a big container I can put water out where I feed my friends because they need water too, but I'm sure they're just on the other side of the house here. There's a stream, like down in the ditch. Well, if you've been with me for a while, you've seen that. So I'm sure a lot of them go there to get their water. And so it's not like there isn't water around. There is. But for those new to the area might not know. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm just... Yeah. I was talking to Medea. She called earlier. So I got to see Reagan. Evie was at school. I think tomorrow's the last day of school for him, which I think it is for... No, I don't know if it is for May's. Anyways. Yeah, so that's exciting for him. She's really looking forward to summer break too. And yeah, I can't wait for summer break. I don't even have great big plans. Medea's like, why don't you come out? I'm like, I'd love to, hon, but I can't. You know, they might be coming home this summer, maybe, if they can swing it. But, yeah, that would be wonderful. But July 1st is coming up. I want to start planning for our camping trip and setting up our tent. And Carrie's coming with her pup, so Magda will get a chance to meet her cousins and play. And I haven't been camping in years, so I just want school to be done so I can focus on that. Right now I'm just focused on getting the kids done with their exams and their school and all that. Yeah. Anyways, you're all twisted now. You can't get under my chair. You can't. It's all twisted. Ugh. Ooh, okay, guys. It's 2:05. I gotta pack a hamburger that's gonna be cooked up. Due date's today, anyways. I'm making goulash. These are from like pre-COVID, like the beginning stages of COVID. I still have some. This has already been opened, so it's whatever. But yeah, vacuum sealed pasta. Still working through some of that. I vacuum sealed a bunch of different pasta styles. I think powdered milk, rice. So I still got a stockpile of that, but I'm slowly working my way through it because otherwise it's just going to sit down there. Let me get the hamburger. Medium ground hamburger, $11.64, $11 a kg. I'm just making goulash. There's salad in the fridge, so goulash and salad. I just do not have it in me to do anything else. We had tacos the other day. Oh, I think Mallie was going to make chili, but she said that yesterday, but it's getting on, so yeah. I can't be waiting around for that. I want to make this so I can be done. I took an Advil sinus and another Tylenol, so yeah. We'll get this cooked up. I got water there with, I put some salt in it. I'll just do the onion, garlic, salt, and pepper. And I got sauce and macaroni. Just break that up. Gosh. Ooh, do I not have any more? I've got garlic powder. I don't think I have onion powder. Well, we'll just do garlic then. That's fine. That's fine. Anyways, I did put some salt in this water, which the meat will be all done before even the noodles. Garlic powder. I'll have to strain this too, since it is medium ground, so it will be fatty. And I'll dig out some sauce. Here's some pepper. Maybe I'll use some Lowry's. This is almost, it's getting low. Luckily, we can buy that around here at Walmart anyways. I don't know if it's at Superstore, I forget. It never used to be, but I'm thinking I've seen it there before now, in more recent times. Alright, I'm gonna go find my pasta sauce, or tomato sauce. Alright, so I got 2 cans of the Hunt's. No, one's Unico, one's Hunt's, whatever. And then I have about half a jar of this from the fridge. That should do it.
A little bit of each brand.
A little bit, yeah.
Can I pour them?
Well, I'm not doing that right now.
Yeah, but when
When it comes time, you can, yeah.
who picked that flower?
Dad did. Dad picked.
I saw those outside.
I know, we have a big bush down back. Isn't that pretty? One of our, whatever they're called. I forget.
They're like the kind of ones that were in the front of, like the front flower thing bed. You know those, you said the name. Started with a P.
I think it does start with a P. I just can't think of what it's called. Go ask Dad what that flower's called. I'm sure he's told me millions of times, but my brain cannot hold on to flowers and plants names unless I make up a name for it. I will remember that, but what it's actually called, I don't know.
I'll put that on for you.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta sit down. I'll bring you back when this is all cooked, and I'll strain it. And salad and pasta on the hottest day of summer so far. Well, it's that, or I don't really have stuff to make sandwiches. I have bread, but the salad will cool people down. All right, it's coming along. I just took the lid off of that pot of water because it's boiling. So this one has already been opened. This one needs to be opened. And yeah, it's still on. I'll have to, this meat is just about done. And then I'll just strain this, and then Maze wants to add the sauce to the meat. So I'll get him. $2.17. This is like one of those 30-minute meals, max. The longest part is getting that pot of water to come up to boil. And I catch the fat in this. And yeah. That's that, so I'll be back. Okay, bud. I just opened the cans and strained the meat so you can start adding it. You pour it, and then after I'll scrape it out if you want. He's still in his jammies, but it's him and I, the two sickies of the house.
Okay. Can you scrape? Because I'll need to scrape.
Yeah, I'll scrape them out. Might as well use it up. Perfect. You want to talk about perfect? Thank you.
I'm mixing it. Scrape.
Okay. We might not have needed this much sauce, but it was a big pack of hamburger. And if we have more sauce than pasta, that's okay. I'll just pack it away.
Throw it up.
Throwing it out there. You can mix it up. I gotta rinse these off. Oh. I gotta put this stuff in the dishwasher, so.
It was too much sauce.
It's alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now. Thank you. Okay, I'm just rinsing these out. And they'll go in that recycle. turn this back on so it gets up to bog of eternal stench temperature. Yeah, we might have more sauce than pasta, but that's okay. I'm not mixing it together. And we can always make more pasta tomorrow if they want to use it, or I can freeze the sauce separately, or whatever. Use it on pizza, or if they make a chili, or whatever. Oh, there's a fly in my kitchen. Oh, get out of here. Oh, I'll have to take care of that sucker. I hate to, but you're not going to be flying around my freaking house. I just hear something. Something fishy's going on here. Maybe I'm just delirious. I have to say though, our house isn't too bad in regards to temperature. It's stayed cool enough that it's not overwhelming in here. I know some summers, well, especially when I was canning all the time, I used to have a big fan in here because canning, pressure canning or water bath canning, it makes your kitchen hot. But it's not too bad. I have the strainer already sitting in the sink, ready for that. There, I'm just gonna leave that sauce. I'll put a cover on it because we got a fly, and then I'll take care of that fly and wait for that pasta to be done cooking. All right, that goulash is all done. Maze is having some now. I let the big kids know they can come get it if they want it. I put a, yeah, you're not staying outside, especially with those jammies on. It's like a wall. My weather app says it's 33 degrees, feels like 38.
But that's with our kind of...
Yeah, Celsius. I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but I need to have a shower. Like, my hair is wet. It's disgusting. But I don't want to have a shower now until it turns dark out, because it's just going to get like this again. Oh, my lordy, lordy. But supper is done. And I usually have a stand fan, like one of those skinny fans there, but Misha has it up in her room. It's really not that hot in the house, though. It's just, I'm middle-aged. Maybe it's my fever breaking. I don't know. But holy, I'm having a hot flash or something. Alright guys, I just had a shower. Look at my Mrs. Furley kind of house coat. All my black things are being washed, or they're too heavy and it's so friggin' hot. Holy cow, it's 8 o'clock at night. I had it like, I started off lukewarm and worked my way down to cold because I was that kind of hot. But I need to go down and cut my husband's hair. And yeah, see how things are making out.
Oh, well, hey friends, it's Tracy from another day. I'm putting an ending on this video. I know it's 3 days, I think, worth of video. Just the past couple of weeks since school stopped, I just haven't been able to film like I normally would, but I'm just trying to get caught up. And instead of having a whole bunch of little teeny tiny videos, I like to, it's for memory's sake, really. That's my original plan for this stuff, but I'm feeling better now. It's still hot out. This is another day in the future as of right now. And yeah, the goulash was fine. Everything was fine. But yeah, I am so glad school is done now. Those were the last days of school, I think. But yeah. Anyways, for now I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay guys, with that I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye. Boink.